Three, two, one.
Hi, this is Genesis, and you're watching Dante's Boxing Nation.
Dante's Boxing Nation, what's going on, guys? So Oleksandr Usyk, he passes his toughest test at the heavyweight division as he beats Derek Chisora in, surprising to some people, a very competitive close fight. Usyk, he did a good job of controlling distance, at least for the most part. But I was surprised how easy it was for Derek Chisora to find him in the ring. When I say find him, I mean he was basically hitting Usyk at will. And Usyk looked very uncomfortable, especially in the first 4 rounds. It could be argued that Derek Chisora won the first 4 rounds. And then it looked like Usyk, he got back into the fight. For whatever reason, I don't know if Chisora was hurt, was he just tired, but all of a sudden he stopped punching, and that's when Usyk kind of started taking over and he started doing what he wanted to do. But those first 4 rounds, when Chisora was applying a lot of pressure, he was coming forward, and I like one of the things that Chisora was doing, because even when he was bobbing and when he was bending low, he would still be throwing straight punches. So instead of bending down and springing up with a hook like Joe Frazier, something that would be expected from Chisora, he would bend down, and while in that position, he'll be throwing stiff jabs and he'll be throwing right hands, and he was landing these punches on Usyk. And it looked like it was really rattling Usyk. He was also doing a great job of going to Usyk's body. This clearly wasn't the same Usyk we seen at the cruiserweight division, and that's because moving from cruiserweight to heavyweight is almost like moving from the amateurs to the pros. It changes the whole game. Not only that, but the level of opposition is a lot higher at the heavyweight division compared to the cruiserweight division that Usyk won his tournament in. But going back to Chisora, even though this was supposed to be Usyk's toughest test at the heavyweight division, we all know that Chisora had a style that was supposed to be tailor-made for such a fine boxer like Usyk. And instead, it was a very competitive fight. Even Usyk himself, he rated his performance very low. He said he would give that performance a 3. So this performance, I think it gives us a better idea of how he would look against someone like a King Kong Ortiz, an Anthony Joshua, someone like that. I think he would have a lot of problems with those fighters. He was getting hit way too much in this fight. You know, I always tell you guys, when you're a pure boxer, your best attribute should be your defense. You should not be getting hit as easily as Usyk was getting hit in this fight against Chisora. But we'll see. We'll see what happens. At the end of the day, Usyk, he gets the win, and he's a serious contender at the heavyweight division. That's all I got for now, guys. I'm on to the next one. You know, I always say on this channel, pay-per-view fights should actually be free. And now the day has come where I'm about to hook you up with an app where you can watch all your pay-per-view events, boxing, UFC, etc. for free. I want to introduce Block TV, the best internet streaming television app out there. They provide over 3,600 channels, including HBO, Cinemax, Showtime, and Stars. They have a massive video on demand library with over 40,000 of the new release movies and the latest TV series. And it also includes DVR. So you're getting all of this for $34.99 a month. And once again, that includes free pay-per-view. So this one right here is a no-brainer, guys, because back in Las Vegas, I was paying damn near $200 a month for my cable. Those days are long gone now. So to get the app, make sure you guys go over to getblocktv.com and put in my promo code and get 30% off your first month. You also get a free month for every friend you refer. The promo code is DBNation. Fellas, I've got some great news for you. If you've lost your hair or have a receding hairline, the time has come when you can finally get your hairline back through a process called scalp micropigmentation. So here's how it works. It's a hair tattoo that replicates the look of your hair follicles when you have fully shaved it down. Basically, you will end up with a haircut shape up or an edge up. What they do is they tattoo small dots that look like hair follicles in the areas where you have lost your hair and then blend it with your existing hair. You can even choose what type of hairline you want, hard shape up or soft and natural finish. And to maintain it, all you gotta do is shave your hair every few days, which is something you already were probably doing anyway. So if you wanna get this hookup for my brothers out there in the UK and Europe, make sure you check out the Scalp This on Instagram. And for my brothers out there in the States, make sure you go ahead and contact my man Scalp Carolinas on Instagram. And when you go on their pages, you can see for yourself what these guys look like before. I mean, these guys are literally hair magicians. I've never seen anything like this before, but all I can tell you guys is this is a serious game changer for us men. So make sure you get in contact with Scalp This and Scalp Carolinas on Instagram.